I don't care about that. I'm in gold from way back here and here. Okay, so I should not have got that whole move too huge. So top of a wave 3, we're getting the wave 4 pullback. This one was a shallower one. This one probably might be either a deeper one or a more drawn out complex one. This one sideways. The GDX is still lower at the moment. Lower, we haven't changed yet. No, yeah, that's sold off now. So yeah, no, they're going down. They're going down. They are going down. So you're likely heading down to the 22 to 54 area. Okay, so somewhere within here. All right, zigzags, all part of it. Silver. This is what I had from Wednesday, if you remember. So still holding this at the moment, but it's leaning more to this one now that it bounced there, and again that will align with that October low. So nice long consolidation rookie roll. So it could have been, it's looking more like that. It's not gonna, that's not the liquidity bottom, because that's a pretty big weekly close through now. Like we shouldn't have really lost that. Like that was the level. Remember I said you don't want to lose any, because look, buying, liquidity bottom, buying, where'd they go? So I think there's more chance of this still happening. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, then you go 1 2 3 1 2 3, heading towards this 48 to 58 50, I guess. Still got smashed. Whoa, see, that's a breakaway gap. Look, major support, gapped over, sold off. So yeah, we never got up through there. So I chose the bearish option here, lower high. So that one again, but remember, look what it's done. And in near trace, SILJ, same thing. Yep, lower low, still bearish. Yep, bearish cross. Platinum never got through, broke down. Palladium, yeah, so that one always looked bad. Funny, I should have taken more notice of that one. Copper, so copper, new high, lower high, bearish divergent, bearish cross. So again, you're probably going to get a bit of a deeper pullback on this one. It means you'll probably get it back to minimum here, kind of thing. Okay, so copper's probably still got a little bit more to come back as well, which is the same as that. COPEX, you can see it's come up and still rejected that level, hasn't it? Bearish cross there now. So that's very likely not what I was hoping it would be, which is the bull and continue. It's going over like that for sure. Bearish divergence off that high there, bearish divergence. So, which actually, to be honest, excites me, because now, like I said, I don't have exposure in wire like I do. I put it in a trade, which I'm going to close at a loss, but the bigger one, like I wanted. So that actually excites me, because it means that we might get a move back to here, and that's where I'll be really looking to look good. So let's have a look here. Somewhere in that 4%, maybe even 40. If I get really lucky, maybe it comes right back to here. But that's the mindset of knowing where something is in the cycle and where I want to get in. Like, this excites me. I'm like, yes, I've been looking for this. If it comes, it still might not even. Like we don't know yet. It might do that, but that doesn't scare me. That actually excites me. Nickel, funnily enough, is still holding up a bit. It's still holding up. I don't know how nickel's still holding up. Iron ore as well is still holding up pretty well. That was a fake out. Uranium got smashed. This is the one that I'm probably most worried about, because look, that triangle came up lower high, and now you've got a bearish change of market structure. So to me, that can't be an ascending triangle now. So now I've got to look and go, all right, well, that's gone. What could this be? Because we are dead on support here. Is it some form of... You see, now it's like, shit, are we in some form of long sideways like this now? And does it do like what the tech index did, where it takes out the high, comes down, takes out the low, and does something like that? You know, like what the... Is it XTK? Jeez, I've got a terrible memory today. So happens when you wake up at 4 a.m. What am I doing here? Open list. USA, not USA stuff. USA 100. There it is. XLK. See, didn't I put that in? Anyway, here, like this. Take out the high, take out the low. That, which is the textbook one to get everyone off, which wouldn't surprise me with uranium. All right, let's go back to it. So uranium's the one that is now the bullish structure I was hoping it in is definitely not. Like that can't be the first input. Like this is corrective, because now you've gone bearish market structure, which means this is either still corrective or that's a top end, like a first move down, but and you're gonna get another move down. So let's just look at that one and go, well, where could this sucker go? You see that would work right to that 82 there. So they probably could be a little bit more downside to there. Maybe you come down and flush these guys out here to here, and then see what happens from there. Even that fib 5 would be perfect down here. Come back to this old resistance as support thing, but that's definitely not impulsive now. It's still in sideways chop. You can see it easily. So that's sideways. It's not the ascending that I was hoping it was. Coal still up at the moment. Bearish cross though, overbought, so that's probably going to get a pullback. NGA, natural gas, so big zig. Did we get a zag here? Bearish cross, so probably a little bit of pullback on that one too. Same thing, this one hasn't got up, so still the double top, now lower. So until we change, haven't done anything there on that one. Prop, this one's still been hanging around here for ages, so nothing on that one. Oil, so still in that downtrend, we haven't changed back yet. This one's still in a big sideways as well. So man, like everything's bearish, isn't it? Lit, I saw this one coming. So low, high, low, that's gone bearish now on that daily, right off that resistance. Okay, so big push in the resistance, and now you haven't fully changed through. But if that falls through 25, I'd be worried, because that should definitely hold resistance support. So you start going through there, and it's now finally going to retrace that whole move. So be careful on lithium until more data comes out on that one. Rare earth, same thing with that. So again, that's a distribution top. Selling, some fake out, selling. See you later. Okay, so be very careful on rare earth. That's same thing. You've completed that cycle now. Very likely come back for a bigger zag as well. So be very careful on that one. Hydrogen. Yeah, this was that one where I talked about the gap up. I was like, that's an exhaustion gap. So you're getting that move down to your zag zone as well. So now that exhaustion gap on that one. So yeah, I guess the question is, are you just retracing that move, or is it something bigger as well? We don't know. Okay, but that was definitely at least the top of that wave there. So I guess nothing exciting, unfortunately.